Don't start nothing, won't heal nothing. Welcome back, y'all. This is Shy Talks. All right, let's get into it. Because today I'm talking about how I found my purpose in the middle of the ghetto. And no, I'm not talking about where I grew up. I'm talking about the spiritual ghetto, the mental ghetto, the I cry in the shower and go to work like ain't nothing happened ghetto. Yeah, that one. Okay? You ever had a season so dark? Even God was like, damn, my bad. Yeah, that was me. I was walking around pretending to be okay, giving out smiles like they were government cheese. Free and fake as hell. Meanwhile, inside, tired, burned out, lost, mad at God, mad at myself, mad at everybody. I hit that rock bottom. The one you can't even describe to people. Like, people will ask, how you doing? And I'd be like, blessed and highly triggered. I stopped trusting folks. I stopped trusting myself. And I thought, if this is life, y'all can't keep it, okay? But let me tell you something. Purpose don't show up in the light. Purpose shows up in the dirt, in the dark, in the silent places where your phone dry and your tears are loud. So what happened? I got sick of myself, sick of surviving, sick of pretending, sick of strolling on Instagram, looking at people soft launching their peace while I'm hard launching my depression. One night, and I remember it so vividly, like I was crying in the car, like ugly crying, no music, just me, my steering wheel, and that one tear that always hits different when you already gave up. And I screamed, not a cute scream either, like, and I'm gonna get put on somebody's neighborhood wide screen. And I said, God, if you're real, show me something. And what happened? Nothing. Not at first. Timing is everything, okay, y'all? Not at first. But over time, I started noticing things. People who used to drain me disappeared. Ideas started popping in my head, and this little voice, the one that used to whisper pain, started whispering purpose. It said, talk. Somebody needs to hear what you survived. And boom, Shy Talks was born. Okay, y'all? It was born, honey. So listen, people think purpose is cute. It's not. Purpose will wreck you before it blesses you. I thought finding my purpose meant I'd wake up happy every day, drinking green juice and lighting candles. Nah, I found my purpose knee deep in shame, crying over old wounds and learning how to forgive people who ain't even sorry, okay? Purpose is healing out loud. It's talking even when your voice shakes. It's saying, yeah, I went through hell, but I didn't stay there. I walked out with a limp. Sure, but I walked out. And now every time I get on my platform, I remember that version of me, the broken version, the confused one, the one who thought love had to hurt and healing was a scam. If you're in that season right now, I see you, and I promise there's purpose in the pit. Baby, there's purpose in the pit, okay? Because let's be real, though. Like, it's still not all rainbow. Some days I still feel lost. Some days I want to throw this whole higher self away and go be toxic again. Just one little argument. I'll come back after. But then I remember I worked too hard to become this version of me. The version that chooses peace over pettiness most days. The version that ain't for everybody, but finally for herself. Healing is not a straight line. It's a squiggly one. Like one of them ghetto tattoo outlines when you were 18 and heartbroken. Your dad. Yeah. So, how do you find your purpose in the dark? First, stop running from silence. The quiet space. That's where your truth lies. Second, write, talk, scream into your steering wheel. Whatever you got to do to get it out. Third, pay attention to what won't leave you alone. Your purpose is usually tied to your pain. The very thing that broke you might be the thing you were meant to help others survive. And lastly, be patient because becoming you takes time. You're not late. You're just in process, okay? Thanks for riding through the real with me, y'all. And remember, healing is ghetto, but so worth it. Catch you next time on Shy Talk.